How we doing, Reds? Welcome back to LFC Proud Fans. Me, Calvin. Hope you're all doing well. And today's video, I want to be doing my pre-match preview of the Southampton versus Liverpool game, which is on tonight in the EFL Cup semi-final, first leg at St Mary's. So here's a bit of the lowdown. I think with the team, obviously it's going to be completely different to the one when we played in our last game against Plymouth, 0-0. Not completely different, but I'd keep Karius in goal. I'm going to start it all off. This is what I like, the team I like to see. I want to keep Karius in goal. Kept a clean sheet, wasn't much of a challenge. Plymouth, you know. So I'd still put him in goal, give him another game, see if he can get another clean sheet. I don't know, a bit more of a test this time because it's away from and it's Premier League team, Southampton. So I keep him in goal. I've had ex-Saints player Nathaniel Klein right back. For left back, I don't know who's still injured. So let me know in the comments who's doubtful. But I think Milner is fit to play, so I'm going to put him at left back. If he isn't, I put actually Moreno. Actually, I want to see Joe Gomez. I mean, Joe Gomez played centre back, didn't he, in the Plymouth game? He did all right, you know what I mean? And really happy to get a game, after so long of being injured and finally to be back in the team. I do rate the lad, I really do, and it's great to see him back in the team. Joe Gomez. But he played centre back, but I wouldn't play him tonight. I'd probably put him on the bench. So put Milner at left back if he's fit. Centre back, I'd go for the obvious two, Lovren and Clavin, so another ex-Saints player, Lovren. Midfield 4-3-3, I'm going to go for Lallana, Wijnaldum and Hendo. Or I don't know if one of them's injured. There's something about, somebody said that Henderson had a slight knock. I don't know. Emre Can is also there, we could put in. So any of those 3 out of 4, something like that. But obviously I want Lallana to start. So another third, you know what I mean? So then we've got the front three. The front three, I'm going to go for... We've got no Mane, so he's not going to play against his old team. He would destroy them anyway. But we'll, I'm sure we'll get through this. Without him, but I'm going to go for Sturridge in Mane's place. Up front we've got Firmino, and I'm going to put Origi on the other side because Coutinho's back in the team, Felipe Coutinho, but I don't want to rush him. I don't want to rush Coutinho. We don't want to rush him. We'll put him on the bench if we need him. We'll bring him on, but Coutinho, we'll put him on the bench. We'll bring him on. So it's great to have Coutinho back finally. If we'll start him against United this week, I don't know. If we'll still probably put him on the bench, same thing like against United, I don't know. But it's great to have Coutinho back in the team. So those front three, Sturridge, Firmino and Origi. So that should be... So that's a good team for me, That's a good team. Give Karius another game. Try and get his confidence back. And with that big competition with him and Mignolet again. So, yeah. So, I'm predicting a tough game. Fonte, is that his name, for Southampton? Captain. Well, was then. He's not playing as much now, kind of the captain of Southampton. I think he is. Won't be playing again. I've heard rumours. He won't be playing for the second game in a row for Southampton because he wants to leave Southampton this window. So I can imagine Southampton fans being pissed off with Fonte. Wants to leave. So with Fonte not playing tonight, it's going to be good news. A bit of advantage for us. That's weakened their defence a bit. I'm not saying it's they still got a good player in Virgil van Dijk. Very good, linked with Liverpool. I wish we stopped being linked with Southampton players when they played good against us, I tell you. I like someone like Virgil van Dijk. He's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Class player. Um, would take him? Probably, yeah. And if there's the January window. Sacco has not even got a game this season. I don't think. You know what I mean? Because this thing with him and Klopp is still going on. I mean, Klopp, please, 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 play Sacco. Please don't get rid of him. He's a class player, Sacco. But if it's like this, we could do a swap deal with, the Sacco and Van Dijk. Bring him to Anfield and Sacco to Southampton. I mean, I'd like that. At least we've got another centre back then that we can rely on if we're down another centre back. Because Matip has just come back. You know what I mean? And Matip's not been that great in form. Because I don't know, I wouldn't mind doing that. Plus a bit of money, something like that. So who knows? That's just a thought. So, but anyway, yeah, I feel, it's still going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. Tonight at St Mary's. They got Charlie Austin as well. They got is it Tadic. I mean, Redmond can be a bit a handful sometimes. You know what I mean? But I mean, I'm hoping. I think we'll concede. I'm going to go for a 2-1 or 3-1 win for Liverpool. That's my prediction. And we got the second leg at home, so anything could happen. I can see us. I'm saying it. I think we'll reach the final of the EFL Cup. I think the final will be Liverpool Man United. That's what everybody wants. The TV. But that's going to be some final. That Man United Liverpool at Wembley. It's not the biggest English cup, but it's still be a great final of that, wouldn't it? Man United v Liverpool, and they've got a 2-0 lead in their first leg. I think it's 2-0 United from last night against Hull, so it's obviously gonna. But that's what people want to see: Liverpool Man United in the final of a cup. So I can see us getting to the final. We haven't got the. United's got the easiest of ties, semi-final ties. Getting through against Hull, home and away. Ours isn't that easy. It's Southampton. They're a very good team. You know what I mean? So they'll be up for this game. But I think we'll get through. I think overall we'll get through, and we'll be at Wembley. I think the final's in. Is it next month? Next month. I don't know. How it's scheduled, but I'm really looking forward to this game. I'm going down to the pub to watch it. It's on TV there, so it should be quite busy, and I'm looking forward, hopefully, to see a win and come back on here later tonight or tomorrow and my post-match thoughts, what I thought of the game. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy this video, and hope you enjoy the match too. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of what my predicted team and the score. And please subscribe. We do appreciate it. And I've had some more people subscribe as well, so thank you so much for subscribing. Please give this video a big thumbs up as well if you enjoyed it, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.